right, well, good morning, everyone. As you can hear, probably because my windows are open, we slept with the truck windows open last night because my APU wanted to throw a fit. So, not the best sleep I've ever had. But it was alright. It was about 65 last night, so just had a little bit of loudness out there. So anyway, I'm gonna get up, get some coffee in me, and let's go get this stuff done, y'all. We got a lot of ground to cover today. So until then, it's gonna be a rough week. I can see it already. But alright, y'all, let's get to it. Let's go get man, well, pre-chip's done, El Doggo's out. I'm sure Tank is very thankful for that. And we're just letting the truck warm up right now. And we're just outside of Nashville here at White House, Tennessee. And we're got to get down to Waxahachie for tomorrow morning at a 6 a.m. delivery. So I'm going to finish up some water. We're going to hydrate. And we're going to have to kick this ball on down the road because we're on a pretty tight schedule thanks to us not having a preloaded trailer at the final delivery, or the shipper. But, oh well, it is what it is, y'all. We're going to get her done and just enjoy the scenery because it's going to be a pretty one. Let's do it to it. Everybody, this is not good. As you can see, I'm sweating like a stuck pig over a roasting campfire. It is like 90 degrees out here in Bristol, and we are just north of there, and our AC compressor, the clutch on it has went out and no longer engages. So now we are in the shop. So go figure. It gets hot, and this would be about our time. But I got the quote here as to what this is going to cost me, and this is why you save your money. AC compressor clutch went out, and for them to go pick up the compressor, the service, the parts run, the R134 to recover and refill, and a supply charge is going to be $1,128.72, y'all. Ain't that about a ripoff? If I was at home, I could do this whole thing myself. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But you know what? It is what it is. It's part of trucking. So we'll get some video when it gets all torn apart, hopefully, if they don't mind me recording in the shop. They got this big giant sign that says we're not allowed in there while they're working. But thankfully, I have an APU, and I was planning on taking my 10 here anyway. So at the very least, we're lucky for that one. So, all right, y'all. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit once I got some news and after I done spent them Benjamins on this truck. Oh, Lord, help me, it's gonna... All right, well, as you can see, we made it. We're back in the truck. It took them about 2 hours to do the work, so that's that. So, as it stands for now, I am going to go inside and I'm going to go get dinner because I'm hungry and it's bedtime. We got to be up at 2:30 in the morning. So this whole thing is over for today. We are out. Well, hello everybody. Here we are. We are finished with the week. We're going to finish this load in the morning on Saturday into the pay period. And we're going to go over what I have made for this pay period. A lot of people are talking, they're having trouble. A lot of people are leaving, saying they're not making any money here. So we're going to go over what I made, what the loads paid, what my gross numbers were. Then we're going to take my expenses out and my percentage that I get. And then we're going to have the total net to the truck profit after fuel, expenses, and everything else. So and this is empty miles and loaded miles all together. So first load was from Bowling Green, Kentucky to Waxahachie, Texas. 756 loaded miles, 100 mile deadhead. 856 total miles for $1,953, which is $2.38 a mile. My fuel surcharge was $590.40. My next load was from Tyler, Texas to Midlothian, Virginia. 118 mile deadhead, 1,230 miles loaded. Total miles, 1,348. Paid $3,090, $2.40 a mile. And the fuel surcharge was $921. Next load was from Williamsburg, Virginia to North Canton, Ohio for $1,144.56 or $2.19 a mile with a $376.56 fuel surcharge for total loaded miles total miles both empty and loaded for $2,775. Excuse me, 2,775 total miles. We bought $1,837.35 in fuel. Our total fuel surcharge was $1,887.96, meaning we made $50.61 off of the fuel surcharge. So, gross total for the week of the line haul without the fuel surcharge is $6,187.56. Times that by 0.67, which is my percentage, 67%, you get $4,145.67. Subtract fuel from that, you get $2,308.32 minus my fixed cost, my insurance, my ATBS, truck payment, maintenance account, is $980 from $2,308.32 minus $980 is $1,328.32. Bring back the fuel surcharge, add that back into that because that offsets my fuel costs. Brings me to $3,216.28 net to the truck after all expenses paid, for a total revenue net to me after my percentage and all deductions taken out to be $1.15 net to the truck, which that will pay And so after that, all I got left to do is take my taxes out of that, set that off to the side, put money back in savings, and then I can pay myself. And if you want to take we spent $1,000 on the job to do the compressor since we broke down. So you can take $1,000 right off the top of that if you want to cover that maintenance cost, which would bring me down to $2,216.28 net profit to the truck if you count the maintenance deduction from getting the AC compressor fixed. So yeah, $1.15 a mile net profit. To some, they're going to bat an eye at it. For me, my cost of living is very cheap, and everything I have is paid for minus my rent. So I'm able to me, that's a lot of money. $3,000. I could take the rest of this month off and half of next month off and live off $3,000. And then, you take your 30% out of that for taxes. But, for me, that's good money. That's a really good week here. It was a really good week. We'll try to start doing some weekly recaps, and so you guys can kind of get a feel for what I'm making. And I'm going to put the screenshot of the loads up that we ran somewhere in this general area. That is the breakdown for this week. We did a lot of night running. Luckily enough, we only didn't have really many trailer issues. We had the AC compressor go out, and then I had the light on this trailer that gave me a fit. But outside of that, we did okay. Not too bad. I think it was a good week. This is one of the better paying weeks I have out here. I really don't work that hard. So it's just one of those things. If you do your job, put your truck in the right place, you can turn a profit here. So, but a lot of people would say that's not good money, but to me, that's really, really good money considering where, my background and where I've come from. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If y'all have any questions, drop a comment down below, hit that like button, and tell me what you think. So I love y'all. We'll see you next time.